What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here again, and we're gonna be taking up Orc to a decent level since I pretty much have maximum books that I've just been randomly using here and there. That way I don't get capped on it. I'm thinking of just taking Orksbane straight to 9 star. That would probably take a bit of HB and a bit of gold, but as you can see, HB right now is not a problem. The only thing that I haven't made up my mind on is what skill level to stop at as far as for him. Because I was looking at the breakdown of the skill level, and it seems that the only thing that really changes is the damage that it deals, which of course is going to increase his heal, but every level it only goes up by 20%. So once you start getting to the higher ones like 7 to 9, 8 to 9, where it takes a lot of shards to get it past that level, it starts to diminish as far as is it worth it to get it past that amount. So I'm thinking of taking him right now to 6 of 9 and then just kind of stop there, because 7 of 9 for only 20% damage, which probably doesn't the HP that he would actually heal for, might not really be worth putting 10,000 shards or 25,000 shards into it. So I might stop at 6 of 9, but we're gonna basically just roll some HP here, that way we're not capped, because I hate anything that's capped. I just can't do it. Alright, so here we go, and now we're gonna be using books. If you've ever been interested and haven't done the math as to how many books it takes to get a hero from 1 to 9 star, well, here we go. Now, I'm not doing the math. You're going to have to do that. I can't do that. Alright, so the first few levels, of course, are going to be... Of course, jeez. Alright, they're going to be pretty easy. So, nothing... I still do have to actually inscribe them, though. That's the thing. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, so here we go. So he's now level 20. I'm just gonna use green books pretty much for a while. Upgrade. Okay. There's a way to do this. I totally forgot what it was. I think it was inscribe and then back. I don't know. But there we go. Now he is at 3 star. Alright, so let's keep getting him up. Just use green books since I get so many. One quest board. If the time becomes the green books, I get probably about 100 of those green books. So they're not gonna be an issue. Neither is HP. Why did I go to combine? Jeez, I'm all over the place. All right. Here we go. So he's already at 60. I don't know how many books it's gonna take to get him to 80. Green books, anyway. Okay, so it's probably gonna take roughly about 100 or so. I'm thinking maybe a little over that. 120, 130, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's looking like 120. Wow. Ah, pretty close. Pretty close. Alright. So where's he at now? Here he is. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna start using green books, just to speed it up a little bit. Plus, I have too many of them anyway. And then once we get to the bigger levels, we'll start using the purple books. But yeah, Orksbane level 1 to 160 in one sitting of just a few minutes, pretty much. Is probably what this is gonna be, just a few minutes. If I can keep roughly around 500 of each book, roughly, I'll be happy, because I get these books pretty fast. So, alright, so he is now level 100. Here he is. And he's past 100 now. I'll probably just stick to blue books for this level also, since I get probably about 40 blue books every quest board, so that makes it about 80 a day. So, I mean, ain't that big of a deal. Alright, so we are These blue books, once you get to 100, it's gonna getting a little bit harder. That's for sure. These purple books are gonna have to come in handy once we get in the higher levels, because the green books are getting eaten alive. Look at this. 200, not the green books, blue books. Look at this. We're probably gonna have to spend 300 blue books just to get them to level 120. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. No, probably more. Oh wow. Not a good look. Well, we're at pretty much 500 blue books now. So, yep. 500 blue books. Alright, so he's 120 already, so that's okay. That's not too bad. Where's he at? Alright, so he's coming to the front of my group. So that's always good. Alright, now it's time to do the purple, because maybe a little bit of both. Get the greens to 500 also, and then just do purple. Alright, this one's moving a little bit quicker. Purple books for the win, man. Purple books for the win. Dang. I kind of liked having that many books, but at the same time having to check every single time and using a specific amount of books kind of got old. So, you know, it was time for a change. Alright, so here we go. Just a little bit more and bam, 140. Alright, and we still have a decent amount of books. Decent amount. We might have to raid. Ooh. Yeah, we will have to raid. But we'll raid in a minute here. Did I yeah, I did. Okay. Here we go. And this is basically the home stretch. This is the home stretch. I'm gonna use some blue books here because the rate at which I get the blue books is a lot more than purple books. So I just figured, why not? Dang, it's gonna take more books than I thought it was gonna take, but it's okay. Books weren't doing much, and this update looks like it's taking forever and a day, so it is what it is. I'm just use some more blue books. Oh my goodness, this is not looking too good. I'm gonna be broke. Broke. Just a few more levels. I can make it. I can make it. Am I gonna make it? Oh my goodness. Running out of books. So much for keeping 500 of each. Nope. I'm wondering if I can even make it at this point. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. To get a hero from level 1 to 9-star, level 160, you pretty much damn near have to be maxed out in books. Because if you're not, it's gonna be a long ways. I'm probably gonna have just a few hundred of each book. If that. No, I think I'm gonna have to use all of my purple books. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so I need 3 more levels. Come on, we can do this. 3 more levels. Come on, purple books. I think this will actually get me over 100,000 might, so hey, that's good. I mean, I'm just, as far as the might, I'm just slowly gaining my might. Uh-oh. 1 more level and we run out of purples. We ran out of purple books. Oh my goodness. It's up for the blues. It's your turn, blue. Finish this off. So yeah, I mean, you pretty much have to have a full... Am I even gonna make it? Why, it's gonna be close. So much for keeping 500 of each. That was a joke. I was just kidding. There's no way that I was gonna make it. Alright, so we need some gold. Let's go ahead and rate that real quick. Okay. I guess this kind of works. Boom. Alright. Good enough. Oh, and by the way, I still haven't decided, obviously. You know, it's still there. But for the people that are saying to put it on Minnow or Maltanica, they already have Revitalize. It's Revitalize 3, but with Cupid being 505 Revitalize, it's pretty much a 505 Revitalize. A 405 is not going to improve them at all. It's just not. I mean, and there's really nobody else that I would want to put it on. Somebody was saying put it on Santa Boom. No, I don't want to do that because Santa Boom, his first proc is strong, but preferably you want his first proc to be with the Pumpkin Duke and the Cupid buff. Because if he procs and he doesn't kill the opposite team, you're going to be facing a team with full energy. And I don't want that. So I definitely don't want Revitalize on Santa. I want him to proc after everybody else procced, and he can have all of the buffs that he can have. So that's my thinking on that. But oh, and also here's another thing. This Pumpkin Duke has 4 or 5 Berserk already. So if I get rid of the other Berserk Pumpkin Duke, I already have another Berserk Pumpkin Duke. And 405 and 505 Berserk, the difference, well, there isn't really any difference. So I have a backup Berserk Pumpkin Duke. So, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the Revitalize, but haven't made up my mind yet. Just haven't done it just yet. Alright, so we need somebody with a lot of gold. Usually we find a lot, but you know that when you're looking for something, you don't find it. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Oh no, I left my what am I trying to say? My Aries Fervor? Is that what it is? Frenzy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Now I can go ahead and finish him off. No, not the books, because I don't have books anymore. That's out the window. Alright, here we go. 9 stars. Bam. From 1 to 116. Probably a couple minutes. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And I'm still waiting on feedback on this Pumpkin Duke. I'm still not too sure what I'm going to do. On the next video with Orksbane, we're going to be taking his Savage Swing up, as well as getting his Inscribe all the way up to 80. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and until later. Bye.